What's good, everybody? I'm your girl, Lasanta Tay, and y'all already know you locked in right now to Tay Tay Loudmouth. And my guest today is Miss April Johnson. Hey, Miss Johnson, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for being on my segment today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, and you got to let the people know that you from Brandon Meriweather 31 Ways Foundation. Talk about the foundation a little bit.
Okay. Brandy Meriweather grew up in Apopka. He went to Apopka High School, and once he finished Apopka High School, he left Apopka. He was a Blue Darter. Yay, Blue Darters. He went to Miami Hurricane, and he graduated from there. And as he got done there, he ended up being drafted for New England Patriots.
Wow.
Um, so he is a retired NFL player. He went from New England to Redskins as well as Chicago Bears. But of
Okay.
course, he grew up in South Apopka, and he wanted to give back to his local community. So he started a toy drive about 4 or 5 years ago. And when he was in the league, he would do it over the phone, Skype, and talk to the families and things like that. Now he's in person. He is going to be doing a toy drive this Sunday, December 19th from 12 to 5. Location at 225 MA Board, Apopka, Florida, 32703 at the Alonzo William Park. He wants to do a tour drive to give back to his community. Brandon believes he grew up with a single parent, a single mom, and they struggled, and he wanted to make sure that he's able to give back to those single moms and single parents. So, and in exchange, he's going to be doing his toy drive this year.
Okay, so and Brandon is straight out of APK, Apoka.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, so great things. You come from Apoka. He came from Apoka, and he didn't forget to, come back and give back to the people. He's been in the NFL, and that's amazing that that he didn't forget Apoka. You get what I'm saying? He didn't
Yes.
forget it because he done been all over, and he could have easily, forgot where he came from, but instead he's giving back. So he been doing the toy drive. You say for about 3 years?
Yes, this will be the fourth year here. So and the actual this one is going to be in person. He did one prior to the COVID situation in person.
Okay.
So he's really excited about this one. Of course, this is his biggest one he's doing, and
Okay.
we're looking to have more in the future. But of course, we are always in need of donations. We're always in need of help, toys, volunteers.
Okay.
So those things like that. So we're super excited about Sunday. That's going to be here from 12 to 5, and just really just want to shower down, loving and caring on our community for on the behalf of Brandon Meriweather Foundation. 31 Ways is the name of the
31.
foundation. 31 Ways. That was his number in the league.
Wow, okay, and listen, he keeping it going, he keeping his positive impact going, and you say he show up in person, so he gonna be there. He gonna be at the toy drive?
Absolutely. He's actually going to be the one walking the kids through the toys.
Oh, so okay, so if I'm standing in line, I'm a single mother, I'm with my kids, everybody crying, they making noise. I walk in line and he gonna hand me my toy. He gonna
Of
like check my kid
course,
out
he's
the
going
way.
to be present.
Okay. Okay, Brandon, I see you being present, showing up, meeting people. Come on,
Yes,
Brandon.
yes,
That's no, that is really awesome again that he's never became too big where he forgot about a pocket and the people
yes,
that's in APK. That is so genuine of him to go ahead and give back. We even have someone watching us, they even said thank you, that he's doing this, he has this foundation that cares, and he actually gonna show up and be a part of it. That's
yes.
amazing. That's amazing. So in the past, like how many people do you say come out? Like, is it a pretty good turnout or?
In the past, he's serviced over 500 families, and I know this year we're going to have plenty more due to COVID last year.
Okay.
So we're preparing for at least 500 or more families this year as well.
That's a lot of people.
He actually was a part of all of the planning, so give it up for Brandon. Woo!
Whoop,
So
whoop.
we're super excited.
Okay, okay, rent 500 people. That's a lot of people. Y'all sure y'all gonna have enough stuff for 500 people?
Well,
500
this is how we do it. We're gonna start the actual toy drive from 2 to 5, and we also gonna be doing a this year he wanted to make it bigger and better. So what we doing this year, instead of just doing the toy drive and that's it, we
Yeah.
are making it a health fair as well as a resource day for our entire family. So we're going to be having people that's going to be giving away food. We're going to have people giving away resources. We're going to have people out there doing HIV testing, health
Wow.
screening, COVID testing, vaccines. We're going to have like a whole health thing intertwined with the toy drive, and it's while supplies last. And of course, we're gonna try to give as much gift as we can, and
Right.
as supplies last. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to reach at least those many people. Absolutely.
Okay, wow. And I like how you said that twine. You say you intertwine that thing like that. So look, what type so what type of health like benefits, what type of community resource, like what can I expect y'all to have out there for me?
We're going to be doing the free HIV testing. It's just the home test kit where they get pricked. They're going to be receiving,
Okay.
gift cards in exchange for testing. They're going to be
Okay.
having Hep C testing. They're going to have COVID testing,
Wow.
COVID vaccine available for them. All these is going to be done on mobile units. We're going to
Okay.
have Care Plus there. We're going to have Simply Health Care there.
Okay.
So people that need to know about Medicaid or Medicare, we're going to have those people there. We're going to have SafeLink there to give out
Wow.
tablets and phones for people that need tablets and phones. We're going to
Wow.
have a couple more people there as well. Let me think of some people right off the top of my head. We're gonna have some more pop up vendors too. I kind of got some of the community vendors that's local businesses that
Yeah.
just started out. We got them
Yeah.
there as well, so we're gonna have a couple of them there to sell some of their products to the community and make them community aware. We're going to have some representatives there from the different commissioners. We're going to have
Okay.
some of the high officials in Apoka there. We're going to have the Apoka police there. They're going to sit on stage
Okay.
for to give us some overview and to be with the community instead of community and cop. We want to bring that relationship back together,
Bridget.
so we invite them out as well.
Right. Okay.
We're gonna have Commissioner Alexander there. He's been a part of this movement the entire time. So
Wow.
it's going to be super exciting, and we
What
got a lot of people that's going to be coming. And also, Brandon, as in his Deborah's, he has two restaurants out in Apopka. One of
what?
them is called Wings, Wings, Wings. It's a wing, like a wing stop. And he also have a restaurant upscale down in Rock Spring Ridge, and it's called a Tavern. So those are some of the places that we have boxes so they can give gifts and things like that. So we'll recruit those toys that they can go to those different restaurants and drop off. So those also is his business that he gave back to the community as well, that he built in a pop cup.
Wow, Brandon. Okay, Brandon. Wait, so wait, so he got two restaurants? Because I was just about to ask you now what kind of foods y'all gonna have out there. Like, I was just about to ask you about that. I ain't know Brandon at the restaurants.
Yes. Well, basically, what we're going to be doing, we're going to try to make it a little sweet in the short. So this time, we're going to be doing. We last year we collaborated with the fire department and they did hamburgers and hot dogs. So this year the police department is willing to bring out the alumni people. They're going to help with the food and all that. So they're going to
Oh,
be cooking hamburgers and hot dogs. We're going to do some chips. We're going to do some nachos. We're going to do some drinks, some Gatorade, some water for the kids and the adults as well.
okay.
And we're going to have a lot of music, a lot of Christmas carol. We're going to have some staging. Some people are going to be singing some Christmas carols. We're going to have a kids zone. We're going to have different zoning areas where people can just fellowship. So we
Right.
wanted to make it family oriented so entire family can enjoy it.
Yes. Yes, that sounds like an event I don't want to miss. And the police, they even helping out. So the police, they came out of pocket, like the police came out of pocket, or they just hands on. Like what they
Actually, the police has came. They're coming out to be a part of the event. They're going to be bringing toys as well. So
okay,
we're trying to build that relationship,
okay,
community and cops, and we're going to be doing that quite often. We want to involve the police because I think their presence is everything, and we
right.
need to bring back the trust and the communication with the police. So Every
I
event that we're going to be having, we're going to be inviting them out as well, so people can get that presence and get that feeling. When we was growing up, police was there. They was like our dads and stuff like that. So we're trying to
wow.
pull back those types of energy levels in our community. And we
I
respect the Popka police, so we want to make sure that they're there to support, to let the people know that they're supporting of the community, as well as the fire department. Our
right.
community heroes is everything to us, our first responders, and we do appreciate them.
Okay, yes, and that's good. A Apoka police like came out of pocket. They trying to be hands on. They helping with the food. I cannot. That is really amazing because when we see the police, baby, we run or we look the other way. Like even if we ain't did nothing wrong. So I totally agree to see them in a positive light and have them hands on with the toy drive. I think that's a very great light to shine on. Bridging that gap that you were speaking about.
Yes.
All right. So now how much money I need to bring out there with me? Because you said, now, do I gotta have money?
Well, majority of the vendors is free. We may have a couple vendors that's going to be actually selling, but
Okay.
the cost is going to be low. We got like a dessert person that's going to be there inside of their mobile area. Their food truck is it's really kid friendly.
Okay.
So most of that would be just the dessert part. But as for the hamburgers and hot dogs, of course, we're going to give those out for free. All that stuff is for free, and
Okay.
we're going to have food baskets. So we have
Okay.
a lot of partners that we have partnered with to do this. We have an organization called SOS, Sisters Organizing to Survive. They are one of our partners and our biggest sponsors. We have the Florida Department of Health as one of our sponsors. So we have several. We have Creating Beauty, chair covers and accessories, which is my personal business and event
Okay.
planning. I'm
Okay.
one of the sponsors, BB&T,
Check you out.
Buford, Barkley, Terrell Entertainment. That's my other production company.
I see
So
you.
we got a lot of entrepreneurs that's helping and that's going to be sponsoring this event. We got WHW, Women Helping Women. That's a breast cancer organization that
Okay.
has sponsored this event as well. We have the Tavern as well. We have the Wings, Wings, Wings. We have Three Odd Guys. They was a part of this event as well. We
Wow.
have the Pastoral Alliance of Apoka. They was also a part of this event. Big
Okay.
sponsors. We have of course, Commissioner Alexander Smith. He was a big part of this. Simply Healthcare. I said them earlier, and Care Plus. So we
Wow.
have some quite a bit of good sponsors that's there, and we
Wow.
got several of them. But their logo is gonna be on our banner on out there that day.
Okay. Wow. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people coming together to make this thing work. Free toy drive, everybody, and APK, free health screenings, free resources, COVID vaccines, free food to eat while you're there, and to take a bag home. Y'all don't want to miss this event. Shout out to Brandon. Brandon, shout you out. You doing your thing. One more time, please let the people know what time they can pull up in the Poplar, where they pulling up to, and let them know the day of the event because it's this weekend.
Yes, you guys can start arriving. We're gonna start registration right at noon. We're gonna start the registration from noon to 2. The actual tour drive will start promptly at 2 o'clock, and we're gonna just service people in loving, caring, and sharing as many while supplies last. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet a lot of hands. So we want you guys to come out, be exuberant, come with the Christmas spirit, come with you guys. It's super excited. Come to just have a good time, a family origin time. Of course, we've been out from COVID, and we just want to kind of bring the families together and have a good holiday, start off fresh, and just bring the children out. We're going to have a lot of activities for the children. We're going to have the bounce houses. We're going to have a different game trucks. We're going to have
Yes.
all of that. So we just want
Wow.
to. We even had Home Depot. Of course, they wasn't able to do the workshops, but we have the little things that they could take home to do their own little workshop. So we
Okay.
just wanted to make everything family oriented. So we just ask that you come out to Alonzo Williams, 225 MA Board Street, Apopka, Florida, 32703. It's the Alonzo Williams Park, also as well known as the Billy Dean Community Center out in
Okay.
Apopka.
Y'all
And
know
it
the
is for
Alonzo Williams
31
part.
Ways Brandon Meriweather Foundation. Christmas
Hey.
in the Park.
Hey, shout out again. Shout out to the 31 Waves. Shout out to Brandon Meriweather, that is from APK, man. Ex NFL player giving back to Apoka, boy. He did not forget about his people, and he gonna spin the block. He gonna be a ghetto Santa this Christmas and every Christmas moving forward. Shout out to Brandon, man. Shout out to you too as
I have
well.
one last thing. If anybody would like to donate on that day, feel free to come out, bring the toys. We have toys, like you could bring toys. We accept them all the way up to the day of the event. We're in
Okay.
need of bicycles, the big bikes for the middle school and high schoolers. So feel free. We always accept donation. If you need to contact me or get in contact with me, you can call me at 321-303-8221. My name is April Johnson, and I am the PR for Brandon Meriweather Foundation, and I will direct you in the path. But we thank you for all your support, and we always in need of your support. And we want to thank you, Miss Tay, for having us on the air. We
My
do
pleasure,
appreciate
man.
you.
Yeah, here at the Wire, we're all about the community. So whenever it's a community event, we got to make sure our people know so they can pull up and
Absolutely.
everybody fellowship and we these good benefits. Feel this holiday spirit going on in Orlando.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you again for being my guest. Y'all already know how I'm rocking. Check me out on Instagram at ASONTA_TAE. Thank you for tuning in. This Tay Tay Loudmouth, and we're back to more afternoon jams. The Wire.
Thank you.